What did you do? Did you get out of your crate? Did you get out? You did, didn't you? And look what you did. Look what we did, Noelle. Did you eat the hamburger buns? Did you eat the hamburger buns? She's like an escape artist. I don't even know what happened.
What do you have to say to that?
Holy crap.
Good morning, dog. Oh, she's like, my humans gave me breakfast this morning. That never happens. You a happy dog? Yep. Coffee is a brewing. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and we are just about to get going and we're taking the car in today. So we're gonna finally figure out the problem with the car today and hopefully get it all repaired. And yeah, what are you thinking? How do you think it's gonna go?
Easy.
Hopefully easy. Blake just got up, so he's a little bit sleepy. A lot of bit sleepy. A lot of bit sleepy. Well, coffee's brewing, so no worries. We'll be awake in no time. It's gonna be okay. I'm excited to figure out what the problem is with the car. I'm excited to get... What?
Yes.
What, you're not excited? Where's that optimism? It's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna cost a ton of money no matter what.
It might not cost that much. It could be worse. Like there could always be a worser problem.
A worser?
Yeah, a worser problem. Hello. You're gonna burp now, aren't you? I told you.
That was gross.
So here is the deal with the car, and I'm sure you guys are all super excited about this. I feel like we've only been talking about the car in the past couple of vlogs, but it's become quite the issue. So we took it in to get it like checked out today, and the guy, it turned out it is the wheel bearings, but it's also the hubs with the wheel bearings because we've been running the wheel bearings so much that the hubs needed to be replaced as well. And the guy was pretty insistent. He's like, it's getting to the point where you need to fix this, otherwise they're gonna freeze up and you're gonna get stranded somewhere. And I'm like, I don't want that to happen. So how this is working is I'm gonna take Blake after he's done getting ready. I've been doing a couple hours of work this morning. Blake's getting ready to go to work, and then I'm gonna drive him to get dropped off at the van pool. He's gonna go to work, and then I'm gonna go straight to the auto center where we are getting it fixed, and we're gonna get it fixed, and hopefully we won't ever have to worry about this ever again. All right, guys, I just spent 3 hours getting this car repaired. I can already tell it drives so much better. Here's the moment of truth though. We're gonna speed up here in just a second. We're gonna take a right turn and see how it goes after all these cars pass. Every time I make a right turn, ready? Listen to this. Do you hear that on them?
There is no
before
point.
They're walking. Like,
also, their first birthday is going to be basically nothing. And their
just a
second
little
birthday
cake.
probably,
Like cake. Oh my gosh, do you guys hear how quiet it is? I'm going 45 miles an hour. I haven't been able to go 45 miles an hour without screaming, so Blake can hear me in the next seat over, since I don't even remember. I don't even remember what this car sounded like. Oh my god. This is so nice. What did you do? Did you get out of your crate? Did you get out? You did, didn't you? And look what you did. Look what we did, Noelle. Well, got into the bread. You ate like almost a whole loaf. Well, not really. You only ate like half of it, actually. Not a big bread eater, huh? What else did we get into? Light bulbs. Okay. What is this? What are these? These look like the things you hang up on the Christmas tree to help the bulbs stay. Brita filters. We still got 2. But you got 2 of them, didn't you? Got 2 Brita filters. And now we have this stuff in our floor, which are the tiny little like filtering beads. Oh my God. Filtering beads, filtering beads. Did you eat the hamburger buns? Did you eat the hamburger buns? She's like an escape artist. I don't even know what happened. This is her crate. This is like the hole. And like this, which is part of the crate, somehow, like, how did you do this? How did you get out? I don't even understand. So what happened was her crate, there's like this, you can open it like from this side and you can open it from the other side. And we always use that side, but for whatever reason, this side, there's like this little hook right here. This little hook is what prevents her from falling in the crate. So like this whole side like comes in. And somehow it got unhooked. And so that part of the crate like caved in on top of her and she ended up getting out that way. You're so proud of yourself, huh? Look at those teeth. I can't even be mad at you because you're just so cute. So what we're gonna do is, I know that this dog severely needs to go to the dog park because she hasn't in a really, really long time. You wanna go to the dog park? You wanna go to the dog park?
Okay guys, give her a break.
Did you have fun? I can't really tell. Are you tired or? I'm not sure. I think somebody obviously had a really good time at the dog park. Was that a success, puppy? Is that a success? She's like, yes, thank you. We hadn't been to the dog park in what feels like forever, and it's so nice. And there's one a lot closer to our house now, so it's not as inconvenient to get there. I could probably walk here if I wanted to. I'm really excited about that. She got so many pets at the dog park today, and everyone was like, wow, her coat is so soft. She's so soft, what do you do? And I was like, I don't know. Wow.
I tried, I broke it.
You broke it. It's 11:30 at night right now, and we're cooking up some food. Blake is making...
This stuff.
What is it?
I don't know. Stuff. It's like...
Potatoes O'Brien with onions and peppers.
I love this kind of food.
Blake is a huge breakfast food type of person. I am too, but I'm just not a big breakfast eater. Like, I'm good with just having coffee in the morning until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm not hungry in the morning, but I love breakfast food. Like, I love like waffles and pancakes and like eggs and bacon.
A waffle maker, make
we should get a waffle maker.
With the money we don't have anymore.
I know, because we spent it on the car. Hey, what are you doing in there? I'm closing this. Closing this. Also, when she escaped today, she was chewing on these things. I have no idea where they came from. I don't know what they are. They're like little wires, and they remind me of, you know when you hang up Christmas bulbs on the Christmas tree?
She was chewing on these?
No, I don't know where they came from. They were just on the ground.
Holy fuck,
God. I don't know. And then there was this, which is just a wire, and I'm like, I don't know where this came from. I have no idea.
Oh no, I don't know what this is.
I don't know. And then, oh yeah, that's it. So.
She didn't do the kisses, did she?
Kisses? No, the kisses are up high.
That's all you?
The Hershey's Kisses? Yeah, they're up here. Yeah, this is all me. I ate all the kisses. Of course that's all me. She only could reach like the top, like the first level, and then she couldn't get to the rest. So anyway, this is what we're cooking right now. Blake is making potatoes O'Brien, which looks like just chunky hash browns. No, like it looks good like that. Actually, I think I would prefer that to actual hash browns.
I know.
As long as you cook it and make it nice and crispy.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, with butter. Butter.
There's butter in there.
Okay.
More butter in there.
Look at her. She's like, why are we here? I'm so tired. And I'm making chicken Alfredo actually with like penne pasta. Our vlogs have been consisting of like 2 things lately. And it's been all about the car and it's been all about grilling things.
That's what our life has been.
You know, our life is so lame, you guys. So we're looking into trading in the Kia and seeing exactly what kind of value we can get out of and kind of bring down the price of another car possibly. Our car currently, what was it, like it's worth like 6,500 bucks?
I'd say maybe 5.5.
5.5? $5.5, $6,000. We just put $1,000 into it because we had to replace the wheel bearings. If it's not really worth that much, we're trying to like, I mean, it might not even be worth it to keep it. So we're looking into a couple different cars. We were looking at Hondas a minute ago because they're like unbeatable, like unstoppable anyway. They last forever. Like you don't get rid of a Honda under like 200,000 miles. It's 6-cylinder.
All done. 6 sills.
If you're getting a 6-cylinder car, it has to be manual too.
That's it?
Yes, I really want
manual?
a manual
Really?
car. I miss driving standard.
I know, but
so much.
no one cares.
Whatever. It's just like, especially out here, like if you live in downtown Seattle, then sure, yeah, get an automatic, and I can totally understand why, because all of those crazy hills. But somewhere like Las Vegas, it's flat. You're on the freeway pretty much everywhere.
2012 Honda Accord, 16.9, 21,000 miles.
That's pretty good. Black.
One owner. That's good.
Mm-hmm. It's nice and shiny.
It is nice and shiny. Probably because they washed it.
I think you're lying. It is?
The city mileage.
The city's kind of shitty.
No, it's not. It's what I normally
23?
get. I mean, that's better than what I get. I mean, what are you expecting though? Like a hybrid? I'm not driving a hybrid.
I know you're not driving a hybrid. I just wish we didn't have to pay for gas.
I know.
That's all. Why can't we get a Tesla, man? Tesla!
Yeah, you can go pay for that. I mean, how that goes.
Alright, so I just dropped Blake off at the carpool for work. Here, listen to this. Ready? Listen. We're gonna go back to the place that we just got the wheel bearings replaced from yesterday, and we're gonna be like, yo, thank you for fixing the wheel bearings, and it sounds great, except for the fact that now anytime I'm driving under like 10 miles an hour, like when I come to stoplights and stuff like that, when I have to brake, it's like really bad. Like it squeaks really, really bad, and so yeah, we're gonna hopefully get that all fixed. The good news is that when they replaced the wheel bearings, it came with a 12-month, 12,000 mile warranty. So basically, this is kind of on them, which is kind of good, and which is actually really good. So we're gonna get this all straightened out here. Here's another stoplight. Ready? Let's see how this one goes. Or stop sign, I should say. Oh God, that's so embarrassing. Like it's loud enough to be embarrassing when I come to stoplights and I'm like, guys, I know. Stop looking at me, I know, I'm getting my car fixed right now. I know. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be the last, oops, I turned on the wrong light. Hopefully this is gonna be the last car conversation we're gonna have on this channel in a really long time, because I took it into the car place to get whatever the squeaking was coming from the left front tire, to get that fixed, because it was obviously a problem. They were so nice about it. They were so chill. I go in and I talk to the front, the front desk guy, and I'm like, hey, I was in here yesterday. You guys replaced the wheel bearings and they sound great, except now it squeaks. And he's like, oh, interesting. One of the mechanics popped his head into the office and he's like, so this Kia Rondo, what's up with this? Because it was the same guy that worked on the wheel bearings in the first place yesterday, and he was so nice about it. It turns out it was the dust plate. I guess when they took off, they had to take off like the front end of the car to like fix everything. And I guess when they did that, they, the dust plate, which is like right next to the brake plate, I guess, to prevent nasty crap from getting on the brakes, was, it was like the positioning was a little bit weird and wonky. So they had to basically just go in and fix that and just kind of move it a little bit. And now it doesn't squeak. There's no like horrendous like airplane trying to take off when we're going over 30 miles an hour, and now, fingers crossed, we don't have any more car problems anymore. I think they're all finally solved. I was editing the past couple of vlogs and I feel like I've only been talking about the negatives about this car. And I don't want like my experience with the car to sway anybody from like if you're looking into getting a Kia. If I'm being totally honest, this car has been amazing for us. It's roomy. It drove us all the way down. We've taken it on several road trips. The first day, me and Blake started really hanging out with each other. Like before we were married, before we were even talking, just hanging out. It was New Year's Day of 2011, I think. So we had literally just started dating. We had been dating for about 2 weeks. We spent the night at a friend of mine's house, Becca. And the next morning, on New Year's Day, we woke up and we're like, oh, what are we doing today? Let's go to Portland. So we literally took the Kia down. We drove it all the way down to Portland and back up. That summer, we drove all the way down to San Francisco and back up. And then when we moved, we drove all the way, obviously, down the coast and into Vegas. And we had absolutely no problems. The car has been a dream. It's been an amazing car for us. We've only started to have issues with it like the past couple of months is when we've had issues with it. And so I don't want the past couple of months to like warn you guys about Kia, because honestly I would love to buy another Kia car. I loved the Kia. I think the Kia is a great car. Even though we're looking at trading it in, it's not because it's an awful car. It's just because at the point Blake drives it so much, we drive it so much, especially with Blake's commute to work. Now that the miles are getting up there and we're losing a lot of value on the car, that's really the only reason we're looking into trading it in. It's not because we absolutely hate the car and want to get rid of it. It's just because there's not really a point in putting more money into the car if it's not really worth that much in the first place. I love the Kia and I loved all the experiences we had with the Kia, and it's a great car. So I don't know, now that all the problems are seemingly fixed on it, I'm hoping that we'll keep it around for a little bit longer and actually get to enjoy it a little bit more, because I don't want to end my relationship with the Kia on a bad note. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because we put out videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 o'clock Pacific time. So we'll see you guys, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. We'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.